I'm finally going to tell you what happened with the wine glass painting and if I charged the photographer or not. If you're new here, hi, I'm Ari. I'm a full-time artist in New York, and I just started making these prop paintings. Basically, they're like fine art oil paintings, and I use them as props in photo shoots for editorials, campaigns. The possibilities are literally endless because this is a niche that I kind of accidentally created for myself. For example, I made this fish painting to create a photo shoot around, to make fun of the guys that put fishing pictures on their Tinder profiles, and these are some of the photos. And if you want to see more of my work, head over to my Instagram or TikTok at @aribroshin. But anyways, let's get back to this wine glass painting, the reason why we're all here, right? I have posted videos about me receiving the package of this wine glass painting, and videos that I posted about this painting being broken have accumulated over like 6 million views, maybe even 7. So the people are curious, and you know what, shit, I'd be curious too. So the first video that I posted about receiving this painting was a video of me unboxing this painting, where basically I unbox the painting. Let me restart. The first video I posted about this painting being broken was a video of me unboxing this painting. This is because the photographer that I've been working with, he rented my painting. The thing is here, he didn't pay to rent my painting. This is a photographer that I work with on a very collaborative basis. He's an amazing photographer. He's a great person to work with. He originally found my work from Instagram, and he was in New York, and he was like, hey, I'm doing a photo shoot tomorrow, and I love your work. I love your pieces. I was wondering if you would let me use some of them in a shoot tomorrow. And I was like, you know what, why not? Why not? So I show up to this random location where this guy is shooting, and I let him use my paintings, and next thing I know, like a month later down the line, my work is in Vogue, right? So he has gotten my work in Vogue a few times. These are some of the shoots I've done with him. And ultimately, I love his style, I love his vision. He's got an incredible creative mind. And he was one of the first people to really believe in this new niche that I've started. He was really like, he was one of the first photographers to be like, you have something here, like this is genius, like I want to be a part of it. So moral of the story is that we work on a very collaborative basis. It's kind of how the creative industry works when you're just like starting out, or you just want to work with other people just to create work. So he doesn't pay to rent my pieces. He does pay for the shipping when I ship pieces to him. And you know, I don't charge him. It's collaborative. I get incredible work out of it, and in exchange he gets to use my paintings. So when I filmed the video of me unboxing this painting, let's fast forward a week before I unboxed the painting and posted a video about it. A week before, I get a text from this photographer saying, hey, the painting broke, and sent me a picture of it. And I was like, holy shit, how? What happened? Like, I'm like, fuck. And he was like, I'm so sorry, it was a freak accident, like, it just happened so quickly, like, we were still able to use the painting. It happened like halfway through the shoot. Like, we are so sorry. It was an accident by the PA on set. The PA then sends me a text, and I can like hear through the text their like how sorry they felt and how stressed they were about breaking this painting, because they know they are all artists, they are all creatives, and they know that like art is valuable. It's very important, especially to the person who created it. So I'm pissed at first, right? I think I took 48 hours to respond, because I was like, I need to think about what I want to say and how I want to do this, because again, I don't send him a contract. We don't work on a very serious matter in that way, because this is collaborative. We are artists just working together just to create art, artists that love each other's vision. So I take about 40, maybe to 72 hours to respond, and at first I'm pissed. I'm like, they need to pay the full price. I need to get money out of them. Like, shit needs to happen, because now I'm out of a painting that I can't sell, and this wine glass painting went with the wine bottle painting. It was a set, so now I can't sell either. And I'm like, well, fuck me, right? Like, I'm out of a painting, and you still got your work out of it, right? I talked to my dad, who's basically my mentor. He's also an artist, and he's just like has great insights on these kinds of things. And he was like, Ari, how are you gonna feel if you squeeze a couple $100 out of these people? Is that gonna make you feel better? Are you gonna be able to sleep at night? Most importantly, is it gonna bring your painting back? He was like, accidents happen. Put yourself in these shoes. Like, no shit this person is stress texting you, the person that broke the painting, because they don't know what's gonna happen. They don't know how much money they might have to cough up, you know? And at the end of the text, they said something about like their kids, having to go feed their kids. And I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm a privileged girl that is able to be a full-time artist in New York, and making these people cough up a couple $100s wasn't gonna make me feel better. Actually, in fact, I think it was gonna make me feel worse. And I think it also would have tainted my relationship with this photographer. And that was something that I really didn't want to happen. I didn't want this to affect my relationship with him because I want to continue to work with him. So after my 48 to 72 hour freak out, I got back to the photographer and I said, look, I'm not gonna charge you anything for this because again, this is just, I understand the risk also that I take when I send you paintings, although like, my hope is that this doesn't happen, and I expect that it's not gonna happen, but it did, and accidents happen. But I said, look, I wanna keep working with you, but this cannot happen again. I can't be out of another painting. So the next time I send you a piece, treat it like it's the Mona Lisa, like it's your own child, and we won't have any more problems, and this won't happen again. And I don't feel like I need to have you pay for it because I know it was an accident and we don't work on a contract basis. So basically I said the same thing to the PA who texted me. And from both responses, I could hear the sigh of relief on the other end. I could feel it in the way they responded. They were like, thank you so much. Like, we are so sorry. Like, we love your work and we love working with you. We want to continue to like build and create art together. So like, thank you. And I felt better. So I'm happy with my decision. I am still out of a beautiful painting that has served me many memories, like this photo shoot and also this one. But shit happens, and you know what, I did learn my lesson. Maybe things need to change in some capacity, but art is meant to be made and not meant to be made out of fear. It's supposed to be meant to be made out of love and excitement, and you know what, it happens, and I'll make another one, or maybe I'll make something better. Maybe I'll put this back together. I don't know, but you crave for some great content, that's all I know. But ultimately, that's the tea. So no, I did not make a quick bag out of this, even though I wanted you to believe that I did, and all of the marketing that I did around this was very intentional. So when I opened up that package and the painting was broken, I already knew. That was all a little play, a little spin, and y'all fell for it, let me tell you. But I would love to know what you would do in the situation. So if you're watching this, please comment and tell me what you would do in the situation to either make me feel better or worse about my decision. So thanks for watching.